Oh, I think everybody recognizes that song. It's Imagine from John Lennon. Um, Quite an interesting Christmas. Uh, well, it gets observed at Christmas. Um, and it should be observed every day, if anything. But it's quite a song. It's usually done on piano, but I thought I'd try it on guitar for a couple of reasons. One, we're in a wicked storm, high winds, might have power outages. I wasn't going to do it on the Korg. Um, so I figured I'd do it on guitar and show you how it goes. So I'm using a C major 7, and he's just doing a very small little portion of the chord, just a double stop with G and E. And then with your thumb you can play your bass C. And then you move the double stop up to G and B, right? So that's so the third and second string open, and then you come down onto an F chord. Just kind of transfer that little double stop bass thing going again. And then there's let me see, how does that go? Yeah, it's going to be just a G A hammered on, and then B E, and then you go back down in your C major 7 chord. Right? So what is that? I guess it's 16th notes. So a thing like that. So the double stop bass idea is all in eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. There we can finally hit a quarter note, right? So in that double stop there, you're on a quarter note. So a full fourth beat, and then there's your 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1, right? So that's rhythmically breaking it down. Then he finally gets to that area where he's got a little descending, walking down bass line from F. So we're doing just a small first inversion triad of C, E, G, C. Then he does kind of like, I guess it's a, I guess it'd be like a D minor 7, right? All I have is D, A, and C. And then I throw in a C bass on top of that, so still staying pretty much in a D minor 7 thing, which would put me in a 2 minor 5 thing. So that's cool, that's probably what's happening. And then we get to a G7, where it's B, F, G, B. I do a little portion of a 6 here, so E, C, F, D. Right, so that's... Then you got the slide up from D to E, right? And then you fall down to that first string third fret G. And then there's a quick little hammer pull off, right? And you can even slide that down. So all together, right? So that's how you get that stuff. And that's, really just barely felt. So simple, but yet so strong. Of course, the words, Lennon was, Lennon and McCartney both lyricists of all time, so and always a good, strong message. So, all right. Well, thanks. And I hope that helps you out. Another one that you can put on your Christmas repertoire. Okay. Thanks for watching. Hit the bell and don't forget to subscribe.